A nice set of hybrid clubs in your bag can give you a huge amount of versatility, as hybrids are able to do everything from big 200 plus tee shots to little bump and runs around the side of the green. Very, very versatile clubs, hybrids, and I think it would be important to suggest that most golfers should have an awareness of hybrids, or 1, 2, 3 of them in their bag. And depending on your level and skill level and ability, the hybrids will often replace the long irons in your bag. Traditional sets were 3 iron through to 9 iron. Going back a number of years, it was even a 1 and a 2 iron were in people's bags. But due to the way the golf ball spins and the de-lofting of the golf clubs over a period of time, 1, 2, 3 and sometimes now 4 irons are very, very difficult for the average club golfer to hit. So we're seeing a lot more hybrids being used. And a hybrid is sort of a halfway house between a wood and an iron. Generally has a lot of weight low and deep in the base of the golf club to help get under the ball, to help the ball get in the air. Gives a little bit more confidence than looking down at a long iron because it's a slightly wider profile head, and it has a range and variety of lofts that changes the trajectory and the distance of the golf shot. So I would suggest you at least have a look at 1 or 2 hybrids in your bag, particularly if you feel like your longest comfortable fairway wood, your shortest comfortable fairway wood and your longest comfortable iron create a gap. So if I'm comfortable hitting a 5 iron and I'm comfortable hitting a 5 wood, there might be a gap in the middle of, let's say, 10, 20, 30 yards. That's where we'd look to put a hybrid club in that space. Now, if you struggle with other long irons, you might end up with more hybrid clubs in your bag to fill that void. The more loft you have on the hybrid club is going to hit the ball higher, but not necessarily quite as far. So I would suggest you go to the driving range and you hit a few shots with your longest, most comfortable iron, and you assess how far that goes. Then consider changing to a hybrid club and making sure you can hit a shot that goes slightly further, 10, 15 yards further than your longest iron. Then maybe try and hit further than that, and then your 5 wood or your 3 wood will pick up the yardages from there. So the hybrid clubs, you can change the loft on those, everything from a 1 and 2 hybrid, which would have maybe 15 or 18 degrees of loft, all the way through to 25, 26, 27, 28 degrees of loft or further. So consider, if you like the look and the feel of a hybrid club more than an iron, start replacing some of your longer, more difficult hit irons with hybrid clubs. Look at the shaft length, look at the shaft flex, look at the adjustability options that you have in your head, and see whether you can match up some hybrids into your game that's going to help improve your golf.